Thank you so much again for being here. We're going to kick it off today with one of Pittsburgh's finest stand-up comedians. Kaylee Dumas is going to be doing a set for us, so let's welcome her to the stage.
Yeah, keep it going for yourselves for being out here on a Thursday. I recently moved. Don't get too excited. It wasn't too far. Moved from one room to the other in my own apartment. And since I'm lazy and a lady, I still made my dad drive 9 hours to help me. It was very sweet of him to do. I was like, oh, thank you for doing something I made you do. But it was very sweet of him, but he did, I don't know if you're familiar with this, he did the dad thing, you know, where he got like horse blinders and got obsessed with something, but like the wrong something. You know, like he came into my apartment, my 26-year-old apartment, not proud of this by the way, came into my apartment, no chairs, no table, bed firmly planted on the ground, looked around, he's like, Kaylee, you know what you need? A toaster. Sir, what? I'm like, I clearly need a bed frame. Like, what are you doing? He's like, no, Kaylee, stop. It makes sense. I'm like, does it? He's like, your old roommate had the toaster. You need a new one. I'm like, what? He's like, no, Kaylee, stop. You need a 4-slot toaster. And I was like, Gary, I know what I look like, but this isn't all toast. You know, like this is 99% booze and fast food. Like, that's what this is built of. And he like doubled down, like that's what the horse blinders get. Like he would not let, he's like, no, Kaylee, stop. You need a 4-slot $80 toaster. I was like, sir, I don't think Walmart makes $80 toasters. And if they do, that shit better transform into a vibrator and play me Lizzo while I use it. Fucking $80 better make me come like shit. And he's like, no, you need this toaster. I was like, bitch, pay my rent. Like, what are we talking about? He's like, you need this. I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, yes, you do. I was like, we're being these people. We're fighting the Walmart. We're from Connecticut. We're classy. We can't do this shit. He's like, you need the toaster. I'm like, no, pay my rent. Pay anything. Buy a cat. I don't care. He's like, you need this toaster. I was like, fuck you. No, I don't. So we purchased the toaster. $80. I cried a little bit. Brought it back home, put it on the floor, because obviously there's nowhere else to put it. Opened it up, broken. No, one person knows what I fucking did. I'm like, I took that toaster back to Walmart, swapped it in for a 2-slot $6 toaster, took the rest of that money, bought a shit ton of booze. It was a phenomenal weekend. Don't remember it, phenomenal. Very exciting. However, a couple weeks ago, I had a gentleman caller stay over, thank you, and I made him breakfast the next morning because I'm classy. And I don't know if you know this, but it's very difficult to make breakfast for 2 people with a 2-slot toaster. It's fucking stressful. Like, I'm trying to do so much shit, you know? I'm trying to do toast, you got the coffee, you got the freaking eggs, everything has to be the same temperature. It's like fucking Top Chef in that bitch. I'm a little high. I'm like, this is a lot for me right now. You want Ojo's? Like, bitch, this ain't a Denny's. Like, what are we doing here? Like, a lot going on in the middle of all this shenanigans. I'm like, holy shit. My dad wanted to get me a 4-slot toaster because my father thinks I'm a fucking slut. He is not incorrect, but it's a little weird to discover that through cookware. It's like the top reason I am so open with my parents, you know? Like, they know if I'm in casual relationships, they know what I'm doing, it makes sense. But I also tell them, because if I'm killed, I want them to know who did it. I think that's being a good daughter. You know, like I also don't want my mom to like end up like one of those bitches on 60 Minutes, you know, who apparently have never met their own child. You've seen them. You have absolutely seen them. They're just on national TV like, Brittany, she's homecoming queen, you know. I didn't even know if she was having sex. Why was she even in that 7-Eleven? Like, fuck that. I want Kathleen to get on national news like my daughter's a slut, Monday was Dan, Thursday's Pat, go fucking find her. Just like, let me in first so I can pull up her pants. Alright, my name's Kaylee Lewis. Have a good night, guys.